Well, good day, everyone. Michael Murphy here with the Murphy team of Long and Foster Real Estate in Downingtown, Westchester, serving broader Chester County and the surrounding counties. Thought it'd be a good time for a quick market update as we're midway through the year and about midway through summer, which I can't believe. We're going to focus on one topic only today, and that's home prices and values, particularly given what many of us are seeing uh, in the news these days. So, talking about the forecast for the balance of 2025, and as I noted here, the headlines are declaring a rise in home inventory and an associated falling home price levels and values. A couple of quotes here, one from the National Association of Home Builders talking about price growth slowing in the first quarter of 2025 due to decline in demand and an increase in supply, increase in inventory. Down below, a quote from Zillow with their latest update for home sale values. They're projecting home values, are projected to fall by 1.4% in 2025. So if you look at the headlines, it definitely, would create a little bit of a concern whether you're a current homeowner or you're thinking about buying. And then you may see, something a little more detailed like this in the media as well, where this is talking about 22 of the 50 largest metropolitan areas in the United States have falling home prices. Seems pretty alarming. This is year over year change from May of 2025 to May of 2024. So the bars over here on the right side, this is the declining markets. But when you dive just a little bit deeper, I realize some of the towns here may be hard for you to read in this presentation. You see pretty consistently where they're falling. Texas, Florida, Texas, Arizona, Florida, Texas, Florida, and so forth. Not to be picking on any of my friends in Florida that may be seeing this video, but the Florida market is entirely different than the market is in Chester County. And it's very important. And at the risk of repeating what we said before, I urge all of our clients, potential buyers, potential sellers, current homeowners who aren't even thinking about selling right now, to remember that all real estate is local. I want to back that up, and I'll wrap up this presentation with a little bit of data from Chester County. This is a comparison of January through June of 2024 to January of June of the 2025 current year. 2024 average home prices in that time frame in Chester County were roughly $612,000. In 2025, the average has increased to roughly $639,000, a 4.4% increase in value year over year, January through June. Number of homes sold, 2024, 2,570. 2025, 2,730, an increase of 6.2%. Now, I didn't add in here the data regarding inventory because I didn't want to bore you with a bunch of data, but in terms of inventory and days on market, yes, it's up a little bit. I want to urge a little bit. And that's actually good news for buyers, obviously, and it's not bad news for sellers at all. It's still a seller's market. There's no doubt about it. It's just shifting what we would call a little bit back towards balance. So we found it a little bit easier for buyers to buy today than it was certainly a year ago. But home prices are not crashing. Home prices are not declining in our area. In fact, they're increasing, as you can see, quite a bit year to date, 4.4% over last year. So hope that information is helpful. I always like to balance what we're seeing in the national media and what you see in the headlines with the reality, which is, again, real estate's always local. So if you'd like to talk about your current home value, if you're thinking about selling, if you're not thinking about selling, just like to know what your current home value is like and what the projection is going forward. Or if you're a buyer, please feel free to reach out to us. Contact my lovely wife and business partner, Susan Murphy, or myself, Michael Murphy, at the Murphy team of Long and Foster Real Estate in Westchester and Downingtown, Pennsylvania. Thanks as always for watching our videos. We hope you have a great rest of the summer. Take care.